Woo! For it's time to review the newest Nature Boy Ric Flair Defining Moments figure. This is how Ric Flair looked and more when he unfortunately lost his match against Shawn Michaels, which in turn led to his retirement. So let's take a closer look at the packaging, then the figure. It says RF for Ric Flair. And there he is, with his robe open like a perverted flasher, defining moments. There he is on the side. Woo! And here is the back. You see that nice fabric robe. And here you see the fluff of the robe in this design here. And here's Flair's defining moment of that night I mentioned. So without further ado, let's get the Nature Boy, woo, out of the defining moments packaging. And here is the Nature Boy, woo, Ric Flair, out of the defining moments packaging, wearing that gorgeous fabric cloth robe. Now, before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take him out of the robe and admire the robe. And here's the robe, minus Rick. And it's gorgeous. It's very soft fabric. It's got all this design, flowers, silver dots, this fluff here. Got this cape, like Flair is an old superhero. This is Nature Boy in the back, in silver. It's all blue, like his wrestling gear. And this makes the Defining Moments figure worth it. Now before we put it back on the Nature Boy, let's take a closer look at the Nature Boy. Here is his face. Very accurate to his likeness now and at WrestleMania 24. He's wearing his blue trunks, say Ric Flair, blue knee pads, blue boots, RF in white, laces in white, soles in white. And unfortunately there was a little bit of a rub off with the robe, but luckily take a little brush or just blow it and it'll come right off. But before I end this review, let's reenact that defining moment. Shawn Michaels is like, "I'm sorry, I love you." Boom. Well, not quite like that, but yeah. And that wraps up this review of the Defining Moments Ric Flair, woo, from WrestleMania 24. Thanks for watching, guys. And of course, woo, woo!